We are learning about the power of prayer in Kids Church, and I have a life story to help us discover more on the power of prayer. Let me introduce you to Iggy the iguana and his family. Iggy the iguana lives on a beautiful island in the rainforest. Iggy's father died when he was little, but his older brother, Chico, was like a dad to him. Everything Iggy knew he had learned from his brother. Iggy and Chico did everything together, and Chico always took care of Iggy. Life was so much fun for these two iguanas. Chico met a girl named Lovely. She got along with everybody, and Chico decided to marry her. Iggy was happy about this until Chico and Lovely announced that after their wedding, they were moving to another island. Iggy's mom didn't want them to go, but she knew that they needed to begin their life together and build their own family. The only thing she told Chico and Lovely was that they must always pray for God's protection and direction each day. Iggy begged his brother to stay. Iggy was hoping that Chico would change his mind. Iggy, Chico explained, "This is what's best for Lovely and me. We need to build our lives together. I know it is hard for you, Iggy, but you'll understand more as you grow. Plus, I want you to be a good helper and support for Mom. I want you to take more responsibility." Iggy was mad at his brother for leaving. Instead of being a support for his mom, he was more of a problem. He had a bad attitude. Iggy's mom tried to reason with him. She said, "Iggy, acting like this won't bring Chico back. The best thing we can do is pray. Why don't you pray with me?" However, Iggy revolted and wouldn't join his mother in prayer. He watched her pray for Chico and Lovely. He listened to his mom pray for him too, but Iggy's attitude grew worse each day. Kids, anger and a bad attitude can move you away from God. It can destroy your faith in God. No matter the situation, whatever you face, do not give up on God, do not give up on prayer. There is power in prayer. Iggy was angry. He decided it was time to do something and he was running away. While his mother worshipped God, Iggy turned his back on her and he left. Iggy was taking the situation into his own hands and he wouldn't listen to anyone. When Iggy's mom realized he was missing, she looked everywhere for him. She worried day and night and prayed even more. She cried out to God, "Please help me find my boy." As she prayed, she thought Iggy might have gone to find his brother. So, she packed her bags to go look for him. Iggy traveled to a big island and started asking people if they knew Chico and Lovely. Randy the rat saw Iggy asking for help. Randy said, "Hey kid, what do you need?" Iggy responded saying, "I'm trying to find my brother Chico and his wife, Lovely. Let me show you a picture of them." While Iggy looked for the photo, Randy smashed Iggy's head with a rock. Everything went all black for Iggy. When Iggy finally regained consciousness, his head was pounding and everything was blurry. There were bright lights shining on him. "Where am I?" he wondered. He was in a strange place. As he crawled forward, he bumped his head into a glass wall. Iggy realized that he was in a cage. He couldn't believe what had happened to him. However, the owner of the cage cared for Iggy and gave him good food each day, which comforted him. It was then that he remembered how his mom always cared for him, and Iggy remembered that she encouraged him to pray to God each day. So, Iggy did pray and asked God for help in his situation. Iggy was growing stronger each day with help from the owner. He felt that God was helping him in some way, although he couldn't fully understand it. Just then the owner spoke to Iggy and said, "Hey little guy, I have a big surprise for you today. You are finally strong enough for me to release you back into the rainforest." The owner lifted Iggy up to the window so he could see the rainforest. Iggy leaped with joy as he saw his mother and Chico and Lovely. It was a miracle. It was a miracle because Iggy's mother never gave up on God. She never stopped praying. She trusted God for His very best for her family. It is important that we grow in our relationship with God through prayer. Talk to God each day. Lift up every care and concern you have to God. He loves you, and when you devote yourself to God, you will experience miracles in your life. That's the power of prayer. Thank you for joining Mighty Sound Kids today. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and thank you for clicking the like button. Music and ministry for a multitude. Jesus is the answer.